Hi guys. So today I thought I would do a book haul of all the books I have gotten so far this year. And I will just start. First book I have here is Roomies by Christina Lauren, and I read autobiography by them last year, and it was really good. And this one is about a marriage of convenience where this girl marries this guy to kind of keep him in the country so he could be on Broadway, and I got halfway through before I stopped reading it, but it was good. There's a sign plate. I got this free at like the library. They were giving it away, so it's good so far. The second book that I got was The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. This was made into a movie a few years ago. The movie was pretty good. I saw the movie first. I liked the movie more. I have read this before, and it's pretty solid book. Yeah. There's that. I have here Like Water for Chocolate by Laura Esquirrel. This I think is one of those Latinx books that you have to read. I read this in high school, I believe, and going through it, it's written, it's a novel in monthly installments with recipes, romances, and home remedies. So I'm interested in rereading this one, mostly for like the story structure and kind of the themes that it may present. Yeah. That one. Here is How to Read Literature Like a Professor. I think this is just how to read critically. I don't know. I added it to my Goodreads TBR like forever ago, and I never took it off. So, I mean, I hope it's good. Kind of one of those how-to books. It's nonfiction. I got another copy of Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson because this is like a really good book, and you can never have too many copies. There's a copy back there. It's really like it's really pretty and like pristine, and just it's great. I love how she writes. She also has like a very interesting story structure to it, and it's hilarious and very sad if you haven't read it yet. But also really funny. So that's Laurie Halse Anderson's Speak. I got The Book Thief by Mark Zuzak, which I believe this is a classic that takes place during World War II, and that's pretty much all I know about this book, but I hear really great things all the time, so I'll probably read this at some point. And then the last book that I bought was Without You by Anthony Rapp. Yeah, I think he was in the news a few months ago for like allegations against someone or something. I also think Anthony Rapp grew up around here in the Chicago area, so that's pretty cool to kind of see that. I'm also currently in a theater class, and that's interesting, and he's like in musicals, so I'm really interested in also kind of reading about that and kind of the performative aspect of everything. And then the last two books that I want to talk about aren't mine. I checked them out, and if I were to buy them, they would be kind of expensive. Usually my books, I'll buy them secondhand for like $1, $2 like tops. Yeah, I think all of these were like $1 though, if not 50 cents. And free like the Christmas one. But these two books I got from the library, and first is Disability in Science Fiction, Representations of Technology as Cure, edited by Catherine Allen. And Catherine Allen is the same woman who edited Accessing the Future, the disability speculative fiction anthology, which I really loved and I read a couple of years ago. So I've read like 2 essays from here. This is a collection of essays and they're pretty interesting so far. So I'll probably finish reading this, and once I finish it, I'll probably do like a separate video on my thoughts. And then the final book is Exile and Pride, Disability, Queerness, and Liberation by Eli Clare. I've also read like 1 essay from here, and it's pretty cool when like other people say things that you have felt in the past. Yeah, those are the books. Obviously, I've checked out more books from the library, but I probably won't mention those unless I actually read them in like a wrap up or something. Cool.